This week on Silver Screen, we take a look at iPad collection,
the 10th anniversary of YouTube,
and the girls' varsity soccer team's postseason success.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, May 8th, and your Silver Screen report starts now.
iPad pickup is just on the horizon, and I've heard there are quite a few things different about it this year.
Yeah, there are, so make sure you pay attention to this next story. Daniel Hudson has the info.
The ever-looming iPad collection date draws near as the school year approaches its end, and it should be noted that this year some modifications have been made to the process.
iPad collection will be similar to last year in that we'll collect during regular eye care hours, before school and during lunches. We will start with seniors. The week of May 20th will be the first day for seniors, and then we'll start with underclassmen the week after. One of the big differences this year is that for underclassmen, for students who will return to Dutch Fork High School, we will only be collecting the iPads themselves. We will not collect the accessories, which includes cases, cables, and charging bricks. So students will bring the iPads in cases to eye care, and where we will remove them and check in the iPads.
To make it go as smoothly as possible, they need to make sure that the iPad itself is clean, and so we don't have to deal with cleaning it off, and they'll make sure that their case is intact. If they bring it out of a case, then we'll have to dealing with issues of why it wasn't in the case, and if there's any insurance issues, all that should be taken care of ahead of time. Otherwise, I actually think collections will go faster than they were last year.
Collection is a rather lengthy and arduous process, so students should keep in mind the dates, but also consider how much longer they'll actually need their devices.
I just really encourage students to return their iPads as soon as they are done using them. That if you are not going to actively use it on an exam day to take an exam, you should turn it in earlier. You want to do everything you can to avoid the long lines at the end.
When they'll come back in the fall, they will need to bring an approved case when they get their iPad. So only freshmen and students new to the school will be issued a school-issued case. Everyone else will have theirs from this year.
This has been Daniel Hudson with your Silver Screen Report.
The school year is coming to an end, which means yearbooks are coming soon.
I've heard that Jamie Gilbert Fitzpatrick talked with some of the staff to see what's involved in yearbook distribution. Let's take a closer look.
The yearbook staff has been preparing all year for this year's edition of the Legacy.
This year we have been working really hard to complete all our spreads, and we've been getting quotes and taking pictures and writing captions and stories.
Yearbook distribution will be Tuesday, May 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the arena. In order to pick up your book, you must have your ID or send someone with your ID and a signed note. Makeup distribution will be during all 4 lunches, Friday, May 22nd. No books will be given out on the 20th or the 21st.
I'm just really excited for distribution night for everyone to see all that we've put our work into this year.
We're just getting everything organized and setting everything up for distribution night, and we're just going to wait on the books to be shipped. There are going to be books for sale on distribution night, which is May 19th. But there's only a limited amount.
If you did not order a book, get there early on the 19th. There are only 70 extra books available. This has been Jamie Gilbert Fitzpatrick with your Silver Screen Report.
Last week, YouTube celebrated its 10th anniversary. Malik Walker has a look at its evolution.
YouTube reached its 10th year anniversary last week. There are over 1 billion people that use the site, and approximately 300 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every hour. The first YouTube video was called Me at the Zoo. It has over 23 million views. Many people like Rebecca Black, Antoine Dodson, and Sweet Brown have gained fame over the creations they have uploaded. Other examples of viral videos are Gangnam Style, Charlie Bit My Finger, and The Apparently Kid. This has been Malik Walker with your Silver Screen Report.
Hey Sam, I'm starting to see a lot of YouTubers blow up off of one viral video.
Yeah, Malik and Malik are going to show us how to make a successful YouTube video.
In honor of the 10th anniversary of YouTube, we're going to show you how to make a successful YouTube video.
The key to making a successful YouTube video, you need 4 main ingredients.
Blogs, cats, because everybody loves cats, like they're the future, right?
They're going to take over the world, I promise you they are.
It's bound to happen.
Prank videos and fire music. The first ingredient, vlogs.
Say what's up.
What's up?
Hey. What's up? Hey. Shout out to you.
The second key to making a successful YouTube video is cats. Meow. The third key to making a successful YouTube video is praise. You'll get extra views if you get hurt at the end of your own video.
Basically go up to somebody and say, do you even lift, bro? And then watch their puny, weak reactions, you know. See how they be, see if they really do lift, see if they strong or not. Sorry. Hey, Mr. Fish, how you doing? Do you even lift? Do you even lift? You don't lift? Do you lift?
Disappointment. Lyndon Johnson believed that his war on poverty.
Hey, bro, what up? You a Steelers fan?
Yeah, bro.
You know Troy Polamalu, you know, he lift.
Oh, yeah.
You don't lift. Do you lift? Let me see your muscles, bro. Let me see your muscles. That ain't nothing. You don't lift, bro. Yo, you don't lift. You don't lift.
Something that always grabs the attention of YouTube viewers is fire music. If you don't have any good music on your channel, no one's not going to watch it.
Here on silver screen, looking pretty clean, leak in the back and the speed is super frame. What's the frame? I don't even know, but we about to get ready to go. Teach you how to make a YouTube video.
That's fire! Fire Beats is made by my boy MB. We got vlogs, we got cats and everything that you need to make a successful YouTube video. We about to show how you become a famous YouTuber, you know. I'm broken. I'm lagging out. I'm lagging out.
For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students about their favorite YouTube personalities.
Anyone from O2L, really. Mainly JC Kalen. I love him so much.
Her YouTuber is Kent Murphy.
Ray Williams Johnson. Because like he just makes these funny videos. My favorite YouTuber is Spoken Reasons, and he does lots of funny videos.
Every year, the Dance 5 Honor students have a project to complete in order to get their cord for the National Dance Honor Society. Michaela Baker has more.
Last Thursday and Friday, the dance department held their annual spring dance concert. One major aspect of the concert was that the Dance 5 Honor students choreographed pieces focusing on cultural and world issues.
We had to make a piece about a social issue that revolved more than just around us, something that's going on throughout the world. Our old home was an abusive home, so I feel like this topic is something that I could really delve in and get to put a lot of my emotion and my experiences throughout the whole thing.
I heard the song Ronan by Taylor Swift, and it was about cancer and like this little boy who had it. So I did a little bit more research on it and figured out the specific type of cancer, and it was neuroblastoma.
My topic was the devaluation and, you know, sexual exploitation of African American females in society and / media.
It far exceeded my expectations this year. I mean, it was very mature choreography for the four of them.
Dancers face challenges as they choreographed their own piece.
It's actually kind of difficult because it was weird being in control and like a leader and teaching people who are just like my age or a year younger. So that was a little bit difficult, but overall it was really fun.
What's different about this choreography instead of more dance, abstract choreography, is it has to be able to portray that concept, that domestic violence kind of feel to it. So instead of it just being a turn here, a leap there, it kind of had to be like a hitting or some kind of connection that those two had that resembled domestic violence.
It was harder because there were two people involved, and in addition to that, you have to take into consideration the body types and how the movers look during the movement that you may have done, because it's different on me than it may be on them. You know, the same movement looks completely different on two different dancers, two different bodies. So taking that into consideration, and also taking into consideration what they're capable of doing, period. You know, I can't put in a bunch of tricks and all that extra stuff if they're not able to do it.
Students not only learned from the choreography, but were also praised at the concert.
It's challenged me a lot because we've had to do a lot of different projects that really pushed me out of my element and my comfort zone, but I think overall it's helped me a lot because I've been able to grow as a dancer and a choreographer, so I'm really thankful for the opportunity.
It's interesting because everybody asks me, what's the name of your concert? It's the spring dance concert or the fall dance concert, but what's the theme? I don't have a theme, and I don't want to have a theme because I don't want to pigeonhole my artists into creating something according to this theme. If it doesn't speak to you, it doesn't speak to you. I just think that overall this concert was really well put together. But again, over 80% of this concert was student choreography. So I can take credit for directing the show and leading them into a choreographic path, but that's all the students' artistic expression, and it just makes me so happy to see them being able to speak through movement.
This has been Michaela Baker with your Silver Screen Report.
The crowd went wild as the girls' varsity soccer team scored yet another goal against Greenville last Monday. Jamie Gilbert Fitzpatrick was there.
The Fierce and Foxy girls varsity soccer team dominated the field last Monday against Greenville High School.
Our communication was very good. We were very good at possession. We kept the ball pretty much the whole time, and we only had 2 shots. They only had 2 shots in our goal, which is very good.
I think we played pretty good. I think first half we could have done a little bit better, but when we came back out the second half, we had a lot more energy and we picked up the pace, and that's when we scored our other 2 goals.
Our energy level wasn't where it needed to be. Second half we picked it up quite a bit and we had tons of opportunities. A 3-0 win tonight, I'm satisfied with that.
With 1 minute and 44 seconds left on the clock, the score was 3-0 Dutch Fork. The girls knew they were advancing to the second round of playoffs.
This is the first time Dutch Fork girls varsity soccer has ever not lost 1 game, so we made history pretty much.
They're all very strong. I've never had a group in my 20-plus years of coaching soccer that was strong in every aspect of the game, all over the field, tons of strength. But again, I enjoy it. It's fun.
The girls share a bond on and off the field.
We do communicate a lot and we build each other up. We try not to tear each other down, and we're just positive. We're always trying to be positive, no negativity on the field.
These girls just have fun with each other. It's a great group of young ladies, and it's a pleasure for me to work with them.
This has been Jamie Gilbert Fitzpatrick with your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is indomitable, an adjective meaning capable of being conquered.
And now for some announcements. Don't forget yearbook distribution is on May 19th. There will be a meeting on May 13th for anyone interested in being on the volleyball team for the upcoming season. All lunch steps must be paid by Monday. Now here's Maddie with more.
Thanks, Sam. If you'd like to support injured Chapin lacrosse player Jack Enright, it's not too late to sign up to run the 5K sponsored by the sports nutrition classes at Chapin High School. Sign up on the Chapin High School website. And of course, tests begin May 18th. Tune in next week for details about the EOC testing schedule. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
iPad collection.
The 10th, what? Okay. Okay.
That's a cutie.
What?
What? No, it doesn't quite right.
Yeah, but cutie is not spelled with a Q.
You gotta do the head bubble. To be like a news anchor, you gotta go, this week we talk about sports.